finish up. I got you.
Hey, we finally here.
Huh?
We finally here.
We should have been here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been waiting.
Don't be like that, bro. I'm sorry. It's been a lot of shit going on. When I get a chance to do these, I like to operate in chaos. And I like to throw a bunch of things at once and then try to figure it out.
Okay.
It's not healthy.
Well, I mean, it's your system, though.
It's my system.
Yeah.
I want everything to be diverse as they can be. And then we find fun in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Bro, I love your videos.
I appreciate that, man.
And what I spoke about when we were speaking earlier, I was saying that the mental ability of where you have to be at to do these videos by yourself. Like they say comedy comes with pain.
Yeah.
And they say some of the most funniest people struggle with something nobody will understand.
Oh, absolutely.
Or take the time to.
Absolutely.
So me as a content creator, not as diligent as you, I sometimes look at content two ways. Mm-hmm. I look at what they doing and I look at what I know it took to do it. Like the content is okay, I'm finna film 4 or 5 of these a day. I'm gonna edit it, I'm gonna get this out, then I gotta make sure this don't look like this. Gotta make sure the content different. What's your mental life doing your content and how you keep things in order?
Okay. Well, before I answer that question, let me go back to what you said. Not as diligent as me. You do long form content.
Appreciate that.
That shit is hard.
Thank you.
Long form content is the hardest content to make.
Yeah.
And the hardest content to edit. The hardest content to fucking. You have to break it down in so many pieces. You have to edit for so much time. Nigga, I am tiny compared to what y'all do.
I appreciate it.
Like for real. Y'all doing a great job.
Shout out to my team. Shout out to my team.
My form of content is short-term content. I can dish it out quickly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's the illusion of consistency.
Yeah. The illusion of consistency. Ooh,
it's just fast, bro. The illusion, brother. It's the illusion of consistency. Just because I can post it real quick and say a joke, nigga, I'm not consistent. Let me tell you, for real, people, my mental state in regards to making content. I say when I first started, there was a different hunger.
Okay.
There was a different hunger in regards to the content. And then, mind you, I've been in therapy for 5 years.
You said you've been in therapy?
I've been in therapy for 5 years. This will be 6 years. 6 years this year.
Okay.
On the 28th of this month, actually. So, when I first started content, it was I came from a space of wanted to do this because I enjoy comedy, but also a space of validation.
Gotcha.
So going through the process of like letting go of the validation aspect and doing it because I like going more and more because I love it. You realize once you go to therapy, once you heal from a lot of shit, you don't have the same hunger anymore. Different. You don't have the drive. You don't have the consistency because you've healed from so many parts of yourself that you wrestle with and use different ways to like cope. You know what I'm saying? And comedy for me was a way to cope. So now that I'm like in a space where I'm like healed more and all that type of stuff, I'm less consistent. But I have a lot of videos under my belt, so I repost a lot.
Bro, you just said a lot.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You just gave me so much. Momentum is sometimes built from that hurt.
Exactly.
When you begin fixing that hurt, sometimes you can take away that thing that got you closer to bed.
You can take away, you take away what you thought that battery was for you, and you have to build a new one. And that building of that new battery, it lasts so much longer, but it's harder to build.
Now, okay, for my people at home, I would like to reference this. My Eminem problem, my ODB problem. Once they got help, they had problems putting that same energy in their art.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow.
Yes.
Beauty is from pain. So let's go back some more then. What led you to go to therapy? Like, what was your mental? Mental is a big theme right now.
Yeah.
What happened if you're
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah.
that said, okay, I need therapy?
When I was like, oh yeah, I need help.
Yes.
I think when I like my life was falling apart. I had built structure in regards to my life based off of what I thought structure was and what I thought I wanted.
Okay.
What I thought a man was, I built that ego for myself.
Yeah.
What I thought structure looked like, I built that for myself. And when all that shit came crumbling down, like I thought this was the masculine man that women wanted, and that bitch still broke up with me. Still. Nigga,
Everything she wanted.
everything, and she still broke up with me. I'm like, oh, the household structure. I was like, oh, I got this. I thought this is what. Yeah, no, the car. Oh no, this is it. So I got help in the space of everything I built up was falling apart, and I was like, oh, this wasn't real. And I was like, oh, I need to figure out what is real about me. So I need to go to therapy because I'm always the one that go to have it. Oh, I'm always the one that my friends and family kind of, not always the one, but when it comes to like advice, they'll come to me and ask about certain stuff. But when it comes to me asking for advice, they have limited. So I was like, I need a nigga that I can talk to, that I can ask questions to, or ask me questions back so I can dive deep. Because I'm pretty introspective, so I just need somebody to ask me questions. Yeah. So figure this shit out, and it's worked.
When it comes down to being a man, this person may be doing this, and it looks like that's the way. But then once you try it, and then you trying to sell that product to whoever you with, it may not look the same with you. Like you may see, I see Alan dress up every time that I see him. Suit town,
Clean brother.
groom and everything. You may say, okay, now that's what a man do. And then you may copy that same model and then present that to your companion. And they still leave, it breaks you.
Yeah.
Because really being a man is being convicted in whatever you believe. It may not be the same belief as he may have a different belief than I have, but I'm only looking at his highlight tape.
Yeah.
So
You creating a highlight tape. Actually, you're not even looking at
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you think you know what it takes. And to me, one thing that helped me was realizing, I heard this from a Kendrick Lamar song. I was overcompensating because I thought at any given time somebody was gonna leave me.
Yeah.
So now I'm giving more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. You give more because you think people gonna leave you. Damn, bro.
Right? It's
That's deep.
so. What's the relationship like between you and your father?
Me and my dad. Oh man, it was good. My dad is a. My mom and my dad had me when they was young. My mom was 17, my dad was 19, I think. So they had me when they was kids. So I don't really have a dynamic of relationship to see my dad and my mom as like parents. I see them as a lot as siblings, to be honest with you, because I was raised with them during their time of growing up. My dad wasn't necessarily there as much. He was a drug dealer. He was doing all this type. My dad is a hood nigga. Like if I go to the block of where he's from, there is even when I was a kid, niggas were like, "Oh, you Jewish son?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh, I ain't gonna fuck with you."
Hey, so that from down here?
He from Detroit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That ain't from the D.
Oh shit.
So my dad was in the field in regards to like in the streets or whatever the case may be. So we didn't really have a relationship like that. Until I got older, I was like 28. That's when our relationship started to be. But from that street life, bro, that shit a lot of times only create narcissists and abusive men.
Facts.
That's what it creates. That's what he's a product of.
Yeah.
So me and my dad's relationship now, speaking to a person who is a narcissist, who kind of it's a difficult thing, bro. Because sometimes I'm like, I can't tell this nigga how I really feel, because he gonna go off and he gonna do some shit, and I know this nigga got bodies under him. And I'm not scared of my dad, because I don't think my dad would do no shit like that to me. But at the same time, there is a caution there. It's like this. You gotta remember, Chaunsey, this nigga, the different kind.
He's your dad.
He's your dad, but he's a different nigga. You gotta take caution. So a lot of times I just kind of like, you know what? We gonna need a break. I ain't gonna talk to you for a couple months. So that's my relationship with my dad now. So it's a work in progress, but that shit is hard. It's testing. It's very testing.
I identify with that a whole lot. Like being in a position where you can't be honest with somebody because you don't know how they're gonna receive it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you now not only you're protecting somebody that you have a problem with.
Yeah.
That's like drinking poison.
Exactly. And that's the formula that niggas throw out for real, bro. That's what they do.
Do you have any kids?
No. Absolutely not.
So how you feel about having kids? How you feel about having kids?
I don't. So this is about to be a real. So
I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
Ready. Go for it.
I've always wanted kids, but I've always romanticized having kids in the family.
Gotcha.
So once I dealt with a sibling of mine who had kids, who didn't take care of their kids, and me having to step in regards to like being kind of like a dad but an uncle in their life, it gave me the realization of like how hard it is to raise children, so being consistent in somebody's life like that for real. So it gave me a reality check on kids. It took the romance completely out. So now that I'm older, I love the idea of me having me being a great father and a great husband. But based on this country and this economy, I don't feel safe enough to have kids.
Wow. It is real out here.
It's real, bro. I can't imagine what y'all be going through when it comes to.
Of course, I have kids. Just watching the cartoons with her is like, I remember parental control was to protect your kids from the adult stuff. But really, I need to put it on these cartoons. These kid shows be horrible.
They go out there, man. It's intentional.
Like, you gotta watch what they eat. You know what I mean? It's not as open as it was when we was kids. You can have a cookie. You can have a hot dog and not worry about instantly getting something, instantly getting this. Like, you're always on edge when you have kids because you're always trying to protect them for something that they don't know and you don't really know.
It's hard, bro. To raise kids in the place that you call home is against you.
That shit's unbearable. I mean, and even talking about that uncle. Because I've been that uncle. That's hard because at the same time, you're not the parent. And that hurts because you're on the outside seeing the pain.
You see it. You can't do nothing about it.
You just gotta watch it go.
Just gotta watch it and try to help them navigate and leave room just for some space for the person that you did know. It's like he wasn't always like this. She wasn't always like this. Like, I do want you to, you know what I'm saying, the world make these niggas like this.
But
it's a choice though.
It's very unfortunate. So what are some of the things you do now to make sure you don't go off the rails?
Man, yoga, fucking, bro, meditate. I do yoga almost every day, bro. Yoga in the morning, almost every day. Or yoga at night, 30 minutes. It don't take that much. You can do 15 minutes. Just stretching, just connecting with your body. Bro, just journaling. Listen to journaling, bro. Journaling. Now, when I say journal, I mean honest journaling. Like, this is the place that I am not judged when I write whatever the fuck I want to write here. Like, I can write whatever, and I'm not judged for it because I'm the only one that's seeing it. And it's a time for me to be honest with myself.
So like, so how do judge? So you journal, then you don't read it for some days and you come back to it, or
It depends on what kind of journaling it is. Like there's a type of journaling called a brain drain, and this is the type of journaling where you kind of like have a lot on your mind. You may be overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe affecting you. So you just write anything that comes to your mind. Mind you, I type because I think faster. I can type faster as fast as I think.
yeah,
So some people write. Writing slows you down, so it helps a lot with that as well. But a brain drain is just like, nigga, just go. Just write. Whatever pop up, it don't matter what it is.
keep it tight.
Just get it out. You know what I'm saying? Just get it out.
And like
keep
sometimes you don't have to come back and read.
You don't have to at all. You can burn that bitch if you want to. For real.
Burn that motherfucker.
You can burn it if you want to, but just get it out. And once you get it out, you're like, oh, I have a lot more space now to operate and
It's out.
to do things. Yeah, it's out.
I have therapy there for you. Like, what's some improvements that you have?
Man, therapy has been a life-changing experience, bro. And not in the sense of like it's not in the sense of like it's an instant like fix. It's been a life-changing experience because I'm like, this is the first time I ever got to know myself to this depth. First time I ever let somebody else get to know me to this depth. Mind you, I'm paying this nigga, so he better get to know me.
Yeah.
But it's a space of just like I get to talk about and think about and share and learn and grow and just get the tools that I need in order to build this new version of myself. Not even new version of myself, but I get to get the tools to accommodate the version of myself that I always knew that I was. The version of myself that I always knew that I was, the potential that I always had. I'm like, oh, okay, this is helping me grab the tools. The trauma with my mom, the trauma with my dad, the trauma with my brothers, the trauma with friendships and loss and all this type of shit. I'm like, okay, I have tools now. I have a tattoo on my fucking wrist that says, I get to is greater than I got to. So that means because I dealt with so much, not really having much gratitude in regards to like my life. So that lets me know like, okay, instead of saying I gotta do this shit, I gotta do that, I'm like, oh no, I get to do this. I get to create this content. I get to express my art, and I get to, you know what I'm saying? It changes the structures of how you think about it. So that's what therapy helped me with. It gave me a lot of the tools that I needed in order to like be the best version of myself, man.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm not. Sometimes therapy is hard. Nigga, you hit a plateau, you like, I didn't do shit. I haven't been growing. I haven't been doing nothing.
Therapy is hard.
This shit is hard because you gotta accept certain parts about yourself, and you gotta formulate and like process all of that shit.
Yeah.
And you coming from a place where you haven't been able to process a lot of shit, so you gotta learn how to process.
Yeah, you gotta eat that truth.
Yes. It's been amazing, bro. I'm glad we're here, bro. I'm glad we're here right now.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Hey man, we got here. We here, baby. I'm doing.
Diverse universe.